looking at these other properties for comparison's sake, right? You can look at the one here, which is a smaller unit, right? But I want to just sort of scroll through and see how you believe that this compares to your property in regards to condition, that type of thing.
Genius. Let's do this.
And so as you start to scroll through this, looks like they have a pretty crisp staging there.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice. There's the kitchen, right? That looks like that is not granite, but Corian.
No, you're right. You're right on the money.
For the countertop. So that's a manufactured top, nice backsplash, newer appliances, nice, crisp and clean. And it shows well also. How do you think your kitchen compares to this kitchen?
I think our kitchen, the cabinets need to be painted. That would bring it up to, because that one has all the cabinets painted. But we don't have the money to, because we spent was in court.
I'm sorry to hear that. And I understand that. So I'm not asking you to make any improvements. I'm just really intending to be able to understand how you compare to, because if you put your buyer's hat on, this is what the buyer's going to be looking at.
Really? Tell me about them.
Right.
And so the buyer's going to be looking at this, they're going to be looking at yours, and they're going to say, well, which one of these are we going to want?
See, I want that. I mean, not that exactly, but something like that. That rush.
We put new appliances in ours.
Yeah, I saw them. How do you think this kitchen compares to yours?
The only difference is it's just that the cabinets are painted. If their cabinets weren't painted, then it would be the same. But we have a marble countertop.
All right, and so then let's take a look at the breakfast room, or the, that's attached to the kitchen, sort of sitting area for dining. That's the formal dining room. Nice, like the beams going through there. That's a nice little look. How do you think you compare to that with the dining room?
Oh, I want the truth to be said.
The dining room is in the front of the house. It's not on the side, so
it has a bay window.
It has a bay window.
Sort of same condition, better condition, worse condition.
Technically, it'd be the same because it's clean. Our rooms are clean. The floors are wooden.
Yeah.
The whole house is freshly painted. We don't have any furniture in it, as you know.
Yeah, we're gonna want to do a light staging in there. We're gonna include that as a part of our services to you. All right, there's the bathroom. Looks like that's the
half bath looks like that. That's what our half bath looks like. Yeah, we don't have the upgraded vanity.
So you think this is a nicer vanity than what you have?
Yeah, it's more modern.
Here's the bedroom. That's a smaller bedroom. I think yours is pretty comparable to that. Would you agree with that?
Ours are bigger. They're bigger. The rooms look small up there.
Yeah. So here's the back area. Deck that walks down. Here's the room. Here's the size of the room. These are the actual sizes, right? So we're looking at, call it 13 feet by 11. 11 by 13.
We have two that are 11, two rooms that are 11 feet by whatever. And in the master bedroom, it might be 12 or 13.
Okay, it seems pretty close. Their master bedroom's like, call it 12 feet by 16 feet.
And then we have one small bedroom that can hold one twin-size bed or bunk beds. I think our rooms look larger, and we have larger closets. We have a lot of closet space. We have one closet that's in the hallway too. It's a cedar closet. It's a walk-in cedar closet.
I'm just gonna do some real quick math here. So this is deep is 24 feet 6 inches. So I'm just adding up 16.1 and 8.5, and then left to right wide it's going to be 11, 22, 30, 31.5 plus this is probably another 3 feet, so you're looking at 34. $288 plus 6, 294. Okay, so I'm just figuring out how many inches by inches it is.
This man is a genius. A genius.
So this one we're looking at here is 414 inches by 294 inches. I had to convert it to inches because of the it's gonna be hard for me to do it otherwise. So 414 inches by. You're looking at like 1,143 square feet.
No, our house is bigger than that.
Yeah, this is one floor.
Yeah, our house is bigger than that, one floor.
So here's your house, right? So we're looking at your square footage is 2,568, and their square footage is 2,556.
Oh, that's not much difference.
Okay, so what we just did there is we came up with 1,143 square feet, and then that's per floor, right? So I was just really just taking a look at like apples to apples. Yours is 2 square feet larger than theirs.
Right, but how many acres of land do they have? We have 1.33 acres of land, and they only have how many acres of land?
They have 1/3 of an acre.
Right.
That makes a difference.
Okay, it makes a difference if the land is buildable, but if the land's not buildable, then it doesn't make much of a difference. It will add some value to it, right? But it doesn't add a significant. So let's do it like this instead.
So let's look at buildable, but it's usable.
It's buildable. You can put a pool there.
No, you can't.
This is your tax build. They're giving you a valuation that your land is worth $169,000. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So $168,900. Now that's not actually the value of your land. That is what they're taxing you on. Okay, so that's not saying that that's what it is, because they're saying that your building is worth, well, again, what they're taxing you on, not what it's worth, but $390,000. And then they're saying, so all together, so this is your building, that's your house, that's your land, and then for a total tax value of $559. It has nothing to do with the value, right? But what it does help us with is for the comparable property that we're looking at right now, if we take a look at their tax bill, your tax bill was, the taxable assessment was $559. They're saying their tax bill is $524. So they're saying that yours is proportionately, let's say, again, we're going to go at $524. Actually, let me just do it this way instead. Let me do based off the tax value, they're saying that your property would be 6.5% greater value than theirs. All right. So that's just based off the tax value. Again, I'm not, so this is going to accommodate for what you're saying in regards to what's the true value of a larger lot. It does have value. Outside that, you're square foot by square foot, you're pretty much the same. You're 2 square feet more than that. Okay, so then if you're looking at that based off of, well, the real difference is in the land, which according to the tax assessors, they're giving you a 6.537% increase in that. All right, and so then to answer your question about the, let's see here. Did you look, Madasser, to see while I was doing that if it's on septic or not?
I was just curious when you were talking. I got you. Using the land just made me think about it.
Yeah, it's good to know everything. The more that you know, the better. Madasser will land.
What is the property it is, sir?
It is. We got a little ways to go here. These guys were on the market for 29 days. The average days on the market is 7. See that here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that means that they were past average. They were able to find a contract. They were able to find a buyer, which is great news. That's really fantastic news for us. And they were able to go under contract July 15th. And so they're going to be going to closing in about 2 weeks from now. Now, the truth that you don't want to hear.
Actually, don't tell me. Okay, just tell me real quick.
Is that this was listed at a price significantly less than yours at $585. If you were to add on there, and again, this is, there is some art with the science, right? So this is just taking a look at the data.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were to sit there and say 585 times.
If you're finding value in the video you're watching today and you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to subscribe, no worries. But either way, I hope you're enjoying the show and that you're getting value from it.
So that's about what we have to work with to be able to make it work, just based off of other properties. Does that mean that that's what's going to happen? No, but then you sit there and you consider, say, okay, well, what's happened with the property values? Mm-hmm. Well, you're not at the peak of the property values anymore. They're actually dipping. You can see that right here. So could we help you? Absolutely. I think that you're going to have to maybe look at the price, because what we don't want to do is we don't want to. So you've been on the market now for how long? Again, I'm not commenting on anything that your current agent is doing. I just look for data. How many?
Since March 21st. It should say March 21st because she took it off and then she put it back on.
So we're looking at 174 days. Okay, and then the average days on the market right now are 7.